Why was being a ring bearer such a heavy burden? Imagine holding something so powerful that it could change the course of the world. That's what being a ring bearer meant in Middle-earth. The One Ring was not just a shiny ring. It was a tool created by the Dark Lord Sauron to control all other rings of power. It had the ability to make its wearer invisible, extend life, and give them strength beyond normal limits. But these gifts came with a terrible price. The ring was a living force that could twist the hearts and minds of anyone who carried it. It fed on their desires and fears, slowly corrupting them. Even the kindest and most honest people found it hard to resist its pull. For hobbits, who are known for their humble and simple nature, the burden was especially tough. They are not warriors or rulers, but ordinary folk from the peaceful Shire. When hobbits like Frodo and Bilbo became ring-bearers, they were suddenly thrown into a dangerous world filled with enemies and dark forces. The ring tested their courage and loyalty in ways they had never faced before. It made them targets for Sauron's servants, who wanted to reclaim the ring at any cost. Carrying the ring meant constantly fighting the temptation to keep it, or use its power for personal gain. The longer someone held the ring, the more it wore down their willpower. It was like a slow poison that could turn even the strongest into someone unrecognizable. The ring's ultimate goal was to return to Sauron, and it would do anything to make that happen. It could turn the bearer against their friends or drive them to madness. It was not just a physical burden but a spiritual one, threatening the very soul of the person holding it. Being a ring-bearer also meant facing loneliness and making hard choices alone. The burden could not be shared easily because the ring's influence was dangerous. Every step toward destroying it was filled with hardship and temptation. For hobbits, the challenge was even greater because they were not used to such dangers. Their strength lay in their simple, honest nature, which made them less vulnerable to the ring's corruption at first. But they were not immune. The weight of carrying the ring was about more than just holding an object. It was about resisting the darkness inside and choosing what is right, even when everything seems against you. That's why being a ring-bearer was such a heavy, heavy burden.